Rated T for teen. Don't let your kids watch it!
Ah, spoiler alert.
Hey there, Artie!
And gas.
Welcome back to Spirit of Justice, everybody. So, looks like Trucy Wright's taking the stand, and we're about to figure out what's gonna happen next. And that's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah, I was about to say nothing really crazy.
Yeah, not really. April 28th, District Court, Courtroom number 6.
We went from the lobby 3 to courtroom 6.
Court is now back in session. Defendant, please step up to the witness stand.
What's up, everybody? Trucy Wright, magician.
Here comes the liar, the deceitful witch,
Throw the murderer in jail!
the last member of that criminal troupe!
Boo! We don't want to see you on any stage!
Order! The gallery will be quiet or I will have you all thrown out on the spot. What's with all the hecklers?
I bet they're the fans Mr. Ratina's invited.
Ratins. Like
I'm thinking-
ratings.
Oh, I was thinking of it like the eye thing. Like your...
Oh, retina? No.
Like retina?
No,
Yeah.
not retina. What a grade A jerk! Well, he's not going to psych us out. Hang on. The microphone is blocking my view of the text box.
Yeah.
Now then, Mr. Wright, this court would like to know if you switched the from the steel. Let me try that again. This court would like to know if you switched from the steel sword to a rubber one on stage.
That's what you get for eating an entire burrito in a 15-minute break.
All right, there was no need for that. So please testify about this issue. She's just gonna try and trick us again with her magic.
Hurry up and convict her already.
Give her the death penalty. Nah, 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 nah.
I hate everything.
Silence, all of you. I won't tell you again. Miss Wright, do you feel you are able to testify?
Yeah, I'm fine, Your Honor.
Trucy, I knew I shouldn't have let her go through with this.
I'd like to make a small request. How about, instead of testifying with words, I do an interpretive dance for you. I show you exactly what happened. Would that be alright, Your Honor? You can witness my stupendous sword-switching magic and judge for yourself.
In spite of everything, she's still smiling.
Our Trucy's amazing, isn't she?
She sure is. She's doing just fine up there. A true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face. She's faithfully following the Troop Grammary Creed even now. She really is something else.
It's showtime for magical girl Trucy Wright. Watch carefully now, everybody. Hope you have that camera going.
Witness stand. Wow, they got rid of the whole witness stand.
Well, you need space.
The stupendous sword switch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please focus your attention on this sword. It's real. Allow me to demonstrate just how sharp this blade truly is.
Wow.
See that? No tricks or gimmicks. A very sharp sword indeed.
Everyone looks like their face is just painted on.
Yeah, they look
Because
like the
are-
me crowd in We Party when you're playing games.
They look like that one week in House of Mouse where Pete was performing and no one showed up, so they had to have cardboard cutouts of the Disney characters in the audience.
Wow. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, watch as I take this sword and stab someone. Presto sordo! There, I switched it. And now, bring me an apple. Huh! As you can see, this blade is not steel, but rubber.
Bravo, Mrs. Wright!
I'm a miss, but whatever.
Sorry, I was so excited. Wow, she switched them in a flash!
I couldn't see her do it at all.
She's completely turned the room around.
The hecklers are being drowned out by all the cheering.
Where did the steel sword vanish off to, Miss Wright? In order to deepen our understanding of the case, please tell us if you would. I'm not asking out of mere curiosity, just so you know.
I'm never gonna get hired again. I usually just hide the steel sword backstage when I switch them during the show.
So, when you thrust the rubber sword into the coffin, the steel sword wasn't even on stage, but behind the curtain?
Exactly. So you see, there is a trick and gimmick to it after all. And as for where the steel sword went when I performed the trick just now, it's a secret. Wouldn't want to spoil the magic for you, now would I?
Oh,
That's our Trucy!
yeah, still. Miss Wright, that part where you spun around, that's an actual part of the sword switching trick you do for the show, right? Apollo, I was gonna keep that a secret.
Right. The other parts, like the apple, were just to help with my explanation here in the court.
That's funny. I think I found an inconsistency in her testimony. And it looks like I'm not the only one. I don't know what it's doing there, but now that I found it, I have to get to the bottom of it. Now then, Mr. Justice, you may go ahead and question the witness.
She sure didn't do that
But
on
try not to ask dumb questions and spoil the wonderful magic. I thought this was supposed to be my cross-examination.
Woo! I'm gonna do it again.
Cross-examination.
Can you replay certain
stupendous
clips
sword-
and then just stab the apple over and over?
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, focus.
Hold it! Please be careful, Miss Wright.
Don't worry, I practiced this trick 1,000 times.
Where'd the witness stand come from?
I know, is it on wheels?
Woo! Bailiff, please come in here and move this out of the way again.
Oh, I really don't like to do this.
That's right, Apollo. You have to give Trucy some credit. She knows what she's doing.
I know, but it still makes me nervous every time.
But that's what magic's all about. A truly great magician can make even her audience experience all kinds of thrills and chills.
I guess you're right. I better try not to interrupt her too much while she's doing the trick.
Is Apollo's bracelet gonna go off or no?
I don't want to distract her or break her concentration.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, back to our exciting world of magic. Is that thunder?
Yep, there's some thunder.
Allow me to demonstrate the blade. What? Oh, we.
Hold it! Miss Wright! Please don't swing that big dangerous feet around! Somebody could get hurt!
Polly, you've seen me do this 1,000 times. Apollo! Please don't shout when I'm swinging said blade around. Somebody could get hurt.
Oh, yes, sorry about that. I couldn't help myself.
You should know better than to talk to me when I'm on stage.
Mr. Justice, I'll see you in my chambers after court is adjourned.
For a burrito, right?
Uh-oh, I don't suppose somebody could make me disappear before that happens.
Let's just watch quietly, shall we, Apollo? And now, back to the show. Apollo's the worst when it comes to this. No tricks or gimmicks.
Hold it! So it's definitely a real sword, right?
You want to hold it? Now, Apollo. I know you're excited, but you have to control yourself.
Mr. Justice, if you needlessly interrupt this wonderful magic show again, I will be forced to bring my very real gavel down on your head.
My very real gavel.
The judge seems to be completely taken in by Trucy's magic.
Yeah, it's like she's cast a magic spell over him. I better not interrupt her anymore. There's no telling what the judge might do to me. Miss Wright, please ignore any further outbursts from Mr. Justice, and proceed with your spectacular trick!
All right, here I go then.
Remember when the judge used to actually be kind of normal?
Yeah. It was nice.
Watch as I take the sword and...
Shut up!
Oops, I did it again.
I've had it up to here, Apollo. Can't you listen quietly like a big boy?
Sorry about that. I got a little too worked up.
Apollo. Now, boys and girls, watch carefully and please don't kick the seat in front of you. That's mean. I will now take the sword and...
Stab anybody who kicks the person in the seat in front of them!
Oh my god! So you switched swords when you spun around just now?
A magician never reveals her secrets. I mean, that's right. It's the same way I do the trick in the actual magic show, too. But I'm also doing a lot of extra things that I don't do during the show right now, though. The key point is the sword switching. If only we could prove she did it during the actual show, too.
Right. Prove that she switched them during the show.
We have a clip. What's the matter, Apollo? You look troubled.
Oh, it's nothing. Uh-oh, this is quite the pickle. How should I go about handling this? Miss Wright, please continue with your trick.
So you've all just witnessed me switching swords. Try this at home, kids. And now, huh.
Hold it!
What? Watch out!
Eh! What do you think you're doing, Apollo?
But you were putting yourself in danger! I couldn't just stand by and not say anything!
Holy frick, it's magic!
Mr. Justice, you're putting your head in danger of meeting my gavel.
Apollo, you better apologize before this becomes the next case's victim. Or you become the next case's victim.
I'm very sorry, everyone. How did it come to this?
Alright, boys and girls, if you want to ask for an encore, wait until the end, okay?
Nahyuta's just like, why am I here?
Yeah. Now then, my sword was as sharp as steel just a few moments ago, but... Wobble, wobble, wobble.
No, Truce is just swole. That's still steel. Wow, that's incredible! When in the world did you switch them?
Oh my gosh, we've been over this. I explained it once already. It's when I freaking flip around.
Could you show it to me again?
I'm gonna kill you, Apollo. Sure. But remember, a magician doesn't usually share her secrets. So this is a very special exception.
And I'm very grateful for your generosity, believe me. I better take a good hard look at the instant she switches the swords.
Even though she explained how she does it, I still can't see her doing it. It blows me away no matter how many times I watch.
Yeah, me too, but...
What is it, Apollo?
Did you notice anything about the way Trucy moves during the trick?
You mean, like her movements?
I don't get it. What's the real story, Trucy? What's the story, Trucy?
I go and flip it, and then I stab an apple, and then it goes a swoosh.
Okay, so let's take a look at the video that we had.
Play the video. I'm a bunny.
Oh my gosh,
Gotta
you're
love
a
me.
bunny. I'm the bunny, gotta love me. Wait, what sword did he have in his hand?
True. I'm the bunny. My name is Bonnie. Ah!
That's a different song every time.
The cape's magical.
Duh!
I can't believe you're here. What are you gonna do about it? Trucy, she goes and then she doesn't spin, she
Ooh, that's a problem.
She don't do it.
Objection!
Miss Wright, there's something I'd like to confirm with you.
What is it, Apollo?
There seems to be a discrepancy between the way you performed the trick for us just now and the way it appears in the show footage.
That's because I don't have a backstage. What? That can't be. I performed it exactly the same way both times.
Then what's going on here? Miss Wright, I have the show footage right here. And the part where you twirl your cape around is missing from it.
What? But I did it.
So, it really is the exact moment you switch the swords?
Yeah, that's right.
I knew it.
There's a fake Trucy.
Well, I certainly never expected the defense to propose the accused's lie form. Or
Propose?
expose it. Sorry, I also ate a burrito with the judge in the 15 minutes. How does that affect your ability to speak? Shut up. Mr. Justice, does this mean that you are arguing that the defendant did not swap the swords during the actual magic show? No, Your Honor, that wasn't my intention. I mean...
I did swap them. I know I did. I'm absolutely sure of it.
Objection!
Fake Trucy, fake Trucy.
Human memory is unreliable at best. But in this case, I am afraid that it is the witness herself who cannot be trusted. We can see the footage for ourselves. The claims of this witness are false.
But
Now that it has been proven that the accused did not swap swords, it means that the use of the steel sword to pierce the coffin was wholly intentional.
I want to review that footage again.
Like right now?
It doesn't have to be right now, but soon.
Okay. And, by the way, was it not you, Mr. Justice, who argued that Mr. Rias's death was not an accident, but murder? I assume you have no objections to that still. It was, after all, your own assertion. The defense,
has an objection. To you, Mr. Apollo Justice. I demand you withdraw the discrepancy you pointed out now.
But there is a discrepancy, and it must mean something. I'm sure of it. Would the defense team kindly save their spat until after court is adjourned? Now, after all of this debate, it seems we've come back around to the original argument. The defendant knew about the prank plan that would place the victim inside the coffin. What's more, the defendant did not perform the sword-switching trick on stage.
I just realized we've never had a prosecution team together. Like, the defense, there's like,
True.
oh, we got our 2 people.
The one time we did was in Investigations 2 when it was Edgeworth and Sebastian teaming up against Blaze.
Yes. But I was gonna say, I would love to see sometime in court, like,
2 prosecutors. I like
2 prosecutors.
Or like a prosecutor and the understudy. I'm job shadowing Edgeworth.
Yeah, exactly. Or even just like, sorry guys, I had to bring my little sister to work with me, couldn't get daycare, or whatever.
That'd be great. I would love that for another game.
It's just a little kid. That'd be funny.
Through her actions, I'm afraid I have come to see the true intentions of the accused. Her murderous intentions. It's such a shame.
But I did switch the swords. I swear.
You're knee-deep in it now, Justice.
She lies. True, see, right.
That's the worst chant ever.
Hold it.
Excuse me.
Let's see, you are... Which one again? Benny? No, that's not right. Body?
It's Bonnie. You were mixing the 2 names together, Your Honor.
Oh, pardon me. And do you have something you wish to say, Bonnie?
Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to testify.
About what?
The more I think about it, the less possible it seems. I don't believe Trucy killed Mr. Arias.
Bonnie?
Hey, what's the big idea? Such an incredibly gifted and talented magician would never commit murder.
That-
I
I mean,
refuse to believe it.
That's not logical at all.
What are you talking about, you harebrained hair?
Keep your trap shut. I got a bag of baby carrots for you, so chew on those and pipe down. I do like baby carrots. No, I won't be quiet. What's the matter with you? Didn't you hear me? Trucy said something to me once. Huh? She said no matter how scared you get, no matter how mean people are to you, you can't give in or give up. That's what being a professional magician's all about. Isn't that right, Trucy? That's right, Bonnie. Also, I shoved you out of the way to say that.
I always laugh when that happens.
Yep.
I've always been afraid to stand up to Betty, afraid to defy her, so I did what she said. But when I saw Trucy today, she gave me strength.
She's just gonna try and trick us again with her magic!
Hurry up and convict her already.
Give her the death penalty! Nya, 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 nya.
I'd like to make a small request. How about instead of testifying with words, I show you exactly what happened? Would that be all right, Your Honor? You can witness my stupendous sword-switching magic and judge for yourselves. Seeing her courage, the way she kept smiling despite everything, she's just so incredible. So I'm not going to run away. I'm scared, but for once, I'm going to be brave.
Way to go, Bonnie.
Yay! Ugh, what have you done to my sister, Trucy Wright? You practically brainwashed her. It's the power of Trucy's conviction. That's what it is. It's touched Bonnie's heart.
Yeah, Trucy really is one magical girl. One dynamite gal.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Bonnie, is the topic of your testimony related to that thing that was bothering you? The thing you tried to tell us about in the lobby during the recess?
Yes, ever since I saw the show footage, something's been nagging at me. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but something's off. I feel like something about it is different from what I saw on stage.
What do you mean by that, Bonnie?
Somebody used Photoshop and
Video shop.
You can
Deep fakes.
deep face.
Deep fake.
Now, well, they have the same. Yeah.
I wonder if what was shown on TV is really the same as what happened on stage.
This game aged beautifully.
This
No,
game
it
is
didn't.
hilarious.
Of course it is. The show has only been performed once, after all. It can't show anything other than what happened on that stage yesterday.
Objection!
You never learned about deepfakes.
But Bonnie's testimony deserves our attention. We have to examine the show footage. But what can we check it against? Do you have some other footage of the show? Well...
I have some show footage.
You do?
One of the TV station cameramen said that he was a fan of mine. He kept his camera on me throughout the entire show. And then, afterwards, he gave me the footage he shot as a present.
That sounds kind of creepy.
Yup.
He did?
To tell you the truth, I thought it was kind of creepy, so I was gonna get rid of it.
Hold it!
Yeah, that's probably smart. Please submit that footage to the court! It's gonna be like zooming in on her butt all the time, isn't it?
It is. It's gonna be very sexy.
Now then, let's take a look at the new footage.
I have to see her Bunny song. Mwah. It's from
It's
backstage.
a different perspective. It was one of the cameramen.
Yeah.
Bunnies.
Yep.
Bunnies.
I'm a pretty bunny.
Ba-da-da-bop, ba-da-da-bop.
You can't see anything that's happening.
Oh no,
Not that.
it's a bunny.
Oh, that's very different.
Who threw the cards?
Who threw the cards? And that?
She ran right into the camera guy and knocked him down.
That definitely did not happen in the show footage.
Wow. Okay then. He really did keep his camera on Bonnie the whole time, didn't he?
I think this cameraman needs to keep his personal feelings out of his work.
Well, Defense, do you still believe this new show footage is worth inspecting?
Yes, what the frick were those cards?
Of course I do!
Okay, so how are we going to go about this?
Let's try comparing the two. We just might find an inconsistency
Oh my
between
God,
them.
this is so easy. An inconsistency, huh?
You won't be saying that for very long in the game.
No, I probably won't.
Yes, the two pieces of footage are of the same scene, so they should match up. But Bonnie felt there was something off about the original footage. So if we pick out what's different between the two.
We'll know what Bonnie found strange.
Exactly. Plus, we may figure out why the original doesn't show the sword switching trick. Your Honor, the defense would like to compare the two pieces of show footage. Very well, I will allow
Thank
it.
God for a creepy cameraman.
What a waste of time.
He's really dumb, apparently. Apollo! Apollo, do you know how to compare the two pieces of footage?
No, never done it before.
I'll give you a little lesson then. Use the on-screen buttons to operate the video playback. When you want to speed through, tap the fast forward button. And if you want to go back, tap the rewind button. If you want to halt the playback, just tap the pause button. Oh, and by the way, if you fast forward or rewind when the playback is paused, you can do a slow frame-by-frame playback. Oh, cool.
Okay, so how do I switch between the two videos?
Just tap the switch camera icon in the top left. Now, if you find a difference between the two pieces of footage, put the cursor over what is different and present it to the court.
Thanks, Athena. You really know your stuff.
I took film classes. Not really. I just gave it some gusto and then went with my gut on most of it.
What? I sure hope she guessed right. She didn't, she tells me the wrong controls.
That'd be funny.
Anyway, let's give it a try.
And you know the game is hard when they give you bad controls.
Okay, we want
Bunny,
this one.
Bunny, bunny,
Bunny! Her shoes are weird. It's gonna be somewhere around here.
Yeah, thank goodness for creepy cameraman.
We literally would have lost this case if it weren't for him. Yeah, what the frick is that? What's that?
This is it right here! Take a good look at this scene and compare it to the video shot from the front. Oh! The playing cards don't appear in the video shot from the front.
Hey, you're right. What's going on here?
Miss Wright, what can you tell us about these playing cards?
Oh, those? Those are the cards I throw when I do the sword switching trick.
What? Mr. Justice, does this mean...
We got him.
Yes, it means that the sword switching trick was cut from the TV show footage. So the footage was edited?
Nahyuta is learning all about the wonders of
Photoshop and deepfake.
Photoshop, deepfake, bad
YouTube.
journalism, cutting footage. Woo!
Oh, I bet as part of his research, Nahyuta watched that, like, we bet on whether celebrity gossip is true or not.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yes, with malicious intent. That is absurd. Well, we must get to the bottom of this right away. Bailiff, the TV station might still have the unedited footage. Go see what you can find out. Yes, Your Honor.
Is he gonna get up out of there and come up to the front? Ew. Do we really trust a man that is not wearing socks?
He probably wears the really short socks that only go, like, above, don't even reach your heel.
Ugh. Disgusting.
It's you.
He also doesn't have, like, any body hair.
Now hold up, Your Honor. This is all just a big misunderstanding, believe you me. Give a guy a chance to defend himself before you start pointing fingers. And who might you be? Right! Sorry about that. Got ahead of myself there. Here is my business card. Charmed to make your acquaintance, Your Honor. Oh, well, how very polite of you. It's lovely to meet you too, Prosecutor Sanmati. Please take my card.
We could put you on TV.
A business card. Ah, yes. I read about this custom among businessmen in this country. I have even familiarized myself with the various replies. How do you do, good sir? Or, what's crack-a-lackin', homie? For example.
Okay, I love that. I learned all about the things in your country, including weird, outdated slang.
Yeah. Oh-ho! You're from Take-Two TV, are you, witness? Come to think of it, I believe I've seen you on television before. Yes, Roger Ratins, otherwise known as the Ratings Raja. He's a TV producer and appears on many of his own shows as of late. Only cast the best people, right?
Yeah.
He is best known for his catchphrase, "Hang loose, baby." Oh my! So you're the Ratings Raja! Hang loose, judgy baby. Nice courtroom you got here. I never thought I'd get to meet you in person. But, Prosecutor Sanmati, how do you know so much about him? In preparation for the case, I watched all of his shows.
No.
I found the Ratings Raja Goes to Burger Barn of particular interest.
Okay, that would be interesting.
It inspired me to visit that restaurant straight away to learn more about the local cuisine. Can you imagine him standing in line at, like, McDonald's or something? That it's like, hey, there's a, what's crack-a-lackin', homie?
Yeah. He would be interesting.
What? You went to Burger Barn? Who would have thought? You must have really wanted to try it, huh, buddy? Because that line, whew. Compared to my aesthetic training, an hour's wait is nothing. I recommend the Southwestern burger with jalapeno jack cheese, by the way.
I'm having a really hard time picturing him in line for burgers.
Me too.
Prosecutor Sanmati's unexpected enthusiasm for food aside,
I can get behind that.
Mr. Ratins, what is this misunderstanding you mentioned? Well, for starters, it's true that the footage was edited. You'll get your hands on this anyway, so I might as well show you the unedited footage. It's a pretty long video, so I'll just show you the part of the playing cards. You can see the cards once Trucy spins round, so keep your eyes peeled.
Is this still edited? I bet it's still edited.
How dare you do something stupid? Ba-da-da-da.
Wah 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 wah. Yeah. She did it.
Did you see the part that was cut where Trucy switched the swords? She spins round and the playing cards go flying. Everything's like it's supposed to be. Then it seems the defendant really did swap swords during the trick.
Oh no, she didn't.
Which means that the sword Miss Wright thrust into the coffin was the rubber one. In other words, Miss Wright couldn't have killed Mr. Rios. Yeah, see, that's the first misunderstanding right there. What do you mean? Well, Trucy definitely did swap swords as you saw. So yeah, maybe she didn't kill Mr. Rios when she stabbed the coffin. But that just means that he was killed after he showed up pretending to be a corpse. So you're saying that up until that point, everything was good according to the script? if that's true, then when and how exactly do you think he was killed? It was after the dragon set piece came crashing down. I say Trucy murdered Mr. Rios when she was hidden from view behind the set piece. She could have easily done it behind that huge dragon, and nobody'd be the wiser.
Could have is the key word.
I see.
Words.
Indeed, there is a ring of truth to your assertion. You bet! Plus, there's a suspicious-looking shadow in the footage, too. It's toward the end of the footage, just before the dragon hits the stage.
Oh,
It might be easier just to see it for yourselves.
sounds good. I want to see it. Da 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 da. It's raining also.
Yep.
That was the... Oh my gosh.
It's only for a split second, so it's kind of hard to catch, but look here.
That was the thing going up.
This suspicious shadow must be Trucy.
She went off the... Oh my gosh.
She's using the steel sword she hid behind the curtain during the trick to kill the victim. Now that you mention it, I suppose it does look that way.
Objection!
You're stupid.
The witness is just trying to ram his fury down our throats, Your Honor. And that's not all. Aren't we forgetting that the witness willfully edited the sword switch out of the footage? You see, there's your second misunderstanding right there. Your Honor, would you mind if I testified about it? I've seen people testify on TV, and I've always wanted to give it a shot.
He's gonna be so stupid, isn't he?
That would be fine with me, Prosecutor Sadmati. This is quite unexpected. It threatens to disrupt the karmic course of this case. Hey, lighten up, pretty boy. You're gonna like what I've got to say. Promise. Very well. However, if you do anything to impede the last rites for the victim, I will have you removed. All right, with Prosecutor Sadmati's permission, please give us your testimony, Mr. Ratins. Roger Ratins, the ratings Raja, now Kaiser of the courtroom. I'm taking over the floor, so listen up, loyal viewers.
Oh boy. We knew he'd get up here at some
Witness
point.
testimony. It wasn't deliberate, I tell you.
Great title.
Footage is meant to be edited, I tell you. Scenes are spliced together and all their boring scenes are cut out. All the stations edit footage this way. It wasn't like it was done maliciously or something.
That's hilarious.
It was just a coincidence that particular scene was cut. It wasn't intentional.
It was a less than 5-second clip.
Yep.
That's so stupid.
Or what? You have some proof that I had an ulterior motive for editing the footage?
I don't even need proof. Editing out 5 seconds of a clip because you feel like it is stupid and very intentional.
Yeah, especially since she does the card throwing. That's actually kind of cool.
It's a cool part.
I see. So you're saying it was a coincidence that the sword swapping scene was cut? That's right. Glad you got the picture.
Objection!
Coincidence? That's just a little too convenient if you ask me. Ooh, an objection. How cool. Sure packs a lot more of a punch when you hear it live. Do that again. I want to get another shot from a different angle. My objection is not for your entertainment. And cut. There, I got some good stuff there.
You're not allowed to have a video camera in here.
Mr. Ratins, filming is prohibited inside the courthouse. Whoops, my bad, Judge. And if the defense has an issue, it can point it out during the cross-examination.
Okay. Yeah, you better get that camera out of here, bro.
Yep. Well, we'll have to do the cross-examination next time.
Okay. It wasn't deliberate, I tell you.
It wasn't deliberate, I tell you. Thanks for watching, everyone. Next time we cross-examine douchebag Johnny Depp, I guess.
Woo!
All right. Hope you tune in for that. Until we meet again, my friends, have a great day, and God bless.